Hey guys, welcome to another week. I really want to talk to you about something that we talked about at the round table on Thursday. This is a very, very, very important video for you to watch. I hope and pray that everybody that wants to make money in real estate listens to this. Now, of course, the people that were there already know some of this information, but I just have to get it out to everybody. So we ran numbers. Your average price range is about 450,000. We ran numbers. When you have a normal person right now that wants to buy a property at 450,000, you're looking at like 3,800 dollars, something like that in payments. Okay? That is a lot per month. 3,800 bucks. So it causes people to pause. They don't want to buy. How can they afford that? I have several buyers that are like, I don't know if I can afford to buy, Rob. I understand. You're paying double of what you normally pay almost. Okay? Because we hit 8% in getting a loan at some point last month, right? So that's just a lot of money. Well, we kind of found a solution. I had two people that contacted me that said, Rob, I need to sell my house. I don't know what I need to do. I owe $440,000. I have a VA loan. It has a 2.5% rate. The payments are like $1,750, and I need to sell. Okay, let me run some numbers. Ran some numbers. Guess what? It's barely worth 400. It's not even worth 440,000 what they owe. It's probably worth more like 420. But then you add on commissions, I got to sell it for 469,000 or something like that to at least break them even. Well, the reason why I got the call is because it was an expired listing from another agent who couldn't sell it at 469.9. So what do I do with that? Well, I probably know a buyer that will buy it and take over the payment. All they have to do is take over the payment of $1,750 a month. They take on the loan balance. Look, they're not getting a deal. They're not, if the house is only worth 400 grand, they're buying it at 440. They're taking over the payment at 440, but they're only paying $1,750. They're not paying $3,600 or whatever it takes, right? At 8%. They're actually taking over his 2.5% rate. Now, oh my goodness, that changes the ball game, man. If you qualify for that payment, how much do you have to put down on that house? Probably nothing. You're taking over the payment. Now, the problem that we were running across is, how do we get paid? How are we going to get paid? If the buyer is coming in with no money, the seller has no money, we're helping them, we're helping both of them. What do we do? Well, we're going to probably have to carry our commission. We're probably going to have to file a note against the house after they have, after they're approved and they've assumed the loan. We're going to probably have to put 3% note against the house and say, give me $200 a month. Now, that kind of sucks because we want to get our $12,000. But you know what? If you can do 10 of these deals and help 10 buyers get in for pennies, right, compared to what they would have to go out and get. Now, the lenders aren't going to tell you anything about this. If you call your lender and go, hey, I'd like to start doing assumptions, they're going to go, nope, you need an 8% loan, because they want loans. That's how they get paid. Okay? What we got to do is we got to think creatively. We've got to get our people, our buyers, into properties, assuming the loans. Now, this is assuming they have no equity, but there's multiple people that bought a few years ago. The prices are coming down. Okay? So they're kind of upside down. There's like that little bubble in time where they purchased. Now, if they bought 5 years ago, they probably have equity. But if they bought 2 or 3 years ago, it's going down. And so maybe they just need to get out of it right now. So that's the kind of stuff we talked about in Roundtable, and we spent literally almost 2 hours talking about it because we're gonna hunt down these properties. We're gonna find buyers to put in those properties. That is how you survive in a changing market. You think creatively on how to help everybody. In 2008, it was how can we help them with short sales? We don't want to do short sales. We want to get the buyers in. Okay? So anyway, there's so much more I don't even want to go over. I'll have to make a longer video over that. But that is my broker note for this week. I'm sure praying that you listen to this if you have not been to the roundtable. And then you need to start coming to the roundtable so we can discuss these kind of topics, because this is going to help you survive a changing market. I'm really excited about it, even though I sound like I'm all, serious or whatever. I'm actually really excited about it. I mean, even calling investors, would you like to just buy properties and just take over payments? That even they can do that. So have a great week this week. When the market gets tough, the tough go marketing. Have a great week.